Okay, y'all. Sorry, my camera keep falling, and also it cut off, which is good because I don't want y'all to see. I had to delete something because I had got all emotional. But let's get back into it. So yeah, she had gave me my review, and she had made a comment like, "You're doing awesome." But I just want to make sure that you have all of the knowledge base before, we give you this promotion. And I'm like, uh, okay. So this was a test run. Also, y'all test driving. Oh, so this is a try before you buy? No, no, no. That's not what I was told. But anyways, I I'm not a sorry y'all. I'm not a I am a combative person. Argumentative, yeah, but I don't like to argue with management and different things like that. So I was like, okay, whatever, this was my year and you're not about to do this to me again. I'm going to contact HR. I have proof. I have proof. So, sorry, not this time. Sorry if I'm sniffling. I'm sorry. It's because I was over here being a crybaby. But around that time, hopefully I don't cry this time. I deleted the last video. Around that time, my grandmother had passed away. And I miss her so much. Because she was so strong. If I could be half as strong as she was, I would be a strong woman right now. She was so strong. But I just remember the last conversation that I had with her. And I had told her about, my promotion. And she was so proud of me. And she was proud of me because I was not a single, well, yeah, I was a single mom for quite some time, but their father decided to come back in the picture. That's a whole other story. I'll get into that. But I was a teen mom. So I had my son at 18. And I am one of those people, when you tell me that I can't do something, oh, I can. And I'm going to prove you wrong. So I had to not prove to my family, because my family is so supportive. But I had to prove to myself that I could do it. I still graduated. And upon graduating, I had been in this field that I am in since I graduated, which we won't talk about that because, I ain't trying to put no age on me. But anyway, no, if you want to know, just let me know. Comment below. Um, so, she had said how proud she was. I was making good money. I was able to, when I could, and when I thought about it, to help her and send her stuff. And that's what I just want to say this right now. Disclaimer: if you still have your grandparents or people who you love, make sure that if you can, that you show them and you tell them that you appreciate it. And my grandmother, she was so not materialistic, but I wish I could have did more. But that's a whole nother story. I miss her so much. But like I said, she had, sorry y'all, said how she was so proud of me and all of my accomplishments. But I'm not half the woman she was. I inspired to be. So I knew what I had to do. I had to stand up for myself. I had to say something, which is what I thought. And I still battle with that. I don't know if I made the right decision. Because of everything that came along after, which I'll get into after I stop being a crybaby. So I went to HR. And I thought I was slick because I did it while I was on bereavement. And I am in Arizona. My grandmother resided in Gary, Indiana. Yes, I am from Gary, Indiana. I lived there until I was 3, and then I moved to Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And then at the age of 21, I moved to Texas. And then at the age of 20 something, I moved to Arizona. And I've been here since then. And who knows where else I'll go. But, so I had to go back home to Gary, Indiana, which I want some White Castles right now, y'all. I'm thinking about going to Vegas to get some. But anyways, so I thought I was slick. I was like, oh, I'm gonna have a week off, so they're gonna have everything figured out by the time I got back. Boy, why did I do that? I mean, I teach my kids to stick up for themselves, but if I would have known what was gonna be in store for me, I would not have stuck up for myself. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna front. I would have just shut up. But no, I stuck up for myself, y'all, because that's what we're taught to do. I stuck up for myself. And that was the worst thing that I could have done because I was retaliated against. And it got bad. My manager became a bitch, a horrible bitch. And if I could tell her to her face, I would tell her. But I did not. One thing that I will say through this whole situation, I stayed mature. I stayed mature. I did not go off on her. I did not get ghetto. I did not let my GI side come out of me. I did not let the Gary, Indiana or the Milwaukee, Wisconsin come up out of me. You know, I didn't do none of this. None of that. No. But I stayed professional. Even though now I wish I would have went off. But no, I'm okay. So, she retaliated against me. My work increased. I was already doing the work of 3 by myself, so now I'm doing the work of 5. I think that people were laughing, you know, oh, she got done. And I think, to be honest, I think that was the most hurtfulest thing is people saying, that happened to her again. Nah, she thought she was all of that. She thought she was all of that. And look. So, when I say retaliation, oh, it was at its worst. And another thing that hurts is that none of my old management stuck up for me. None of them. None of them. And if they watch this, I just want to let y'all know that y'all were part of the problem too. You weren't part of the solution. And I know that it was, oh, you were scared for your job and this and that. But none of my old management went to bat. They did not stick up for me. So it became horrible. And when I say horrible, I mean horrible. My workload increased. She became a micromanager. When she couldn't find things to talk down on me about, she would go and say, oh, you forgot to put a period at the end of the sentence. Oh, you know what? You did not put a capital T when you sent that email out. It had become horrible to where I got sick. I developed migraines. I developed anxiety, depression, and I'm still trying to get back to my normal self. I don't have migraines as bad anymore. My anxiety's still on 10. But it was just so bad to where I didn't know who I was. I was not a happy person. I was not fun to be around. I was making good money, but I couldn't keep it. It seemed like bills were on top of bills. My car got repoed. So me holding on to this job, I lost my car. I lost my house. I lost myself. And I'm trying to find who I am. At 32, okay, I just told y'all. At 32, I lost myself. I don't know who I am. I let this job do this to me. I let this person, this evil woman, do this to me. So I got sick and so I have anxiety. So I don't like to go to the doctors, none of that. But my migraines were horrible. So I just knew I had all sorts of tumors in my head. I just knew it. I was dying. I Googled it and Google said I was dying. So, I really didn't have to go to the doctor. But I was just going to do my family that favor because I don't want no autopsy done. No, I'm just playing, y'all. So I went to, on top of being on anxiety pills, I didn't know that I was depressed and I didn't want to go to talk to anybody. I didn't want the antidepressants because I'm going to overcome this situation. I'm going to stay here and I'm going to show them that they're going to have to turn this thing around. But that's not what it was for me to do. So I went to a neurologist because, the only reason why I went to a neurologist is because, you guys, I developed a paralysis on the left side of my body to where I couldn't move my left side. And I was so scared. I'm like, oh, there go them brain tumors. So I went to the emergency room and they couldn't figure out what it was. You know, they could see that I couldn't move my arm. They could see that I was in pain, you know. They could not figure out what it was. Told me to see a neurologist, had all types of brain scans, CAT scans, everything from my neurologist to say, Marnita, you are having these issues because of stress. So whatever situation that you're going through that you're letting stress you out, you have to get out of it. So you need to be on FMLA. So I got on FMLA. And I had it in my mind that, I'm going to take this time off. And I'm going to get myself better. And I'm going to come back. And I'm going to show them who I am. I cannot go back, y'all. I cannot go back. When I went on FMLA, all of my symptoms stopped. Oh, mind you, my hair started back falling out. Mind you, it's growing back. I gained so much weight. Mind you, I'm losing it. My anxiety, I'm able to control. I still have it, but I don't have to take any medicines. I do not have to take anything. But I don't have a job. So in the same instance, I say that they won. And then on the other instance, I say that I won. And everybody at my place will say, oh, she couldn't come back because she was faking and she was... No. I quit. I did not get fired. I quit because I was not going to let that job kill me. And that's what it was doing. And I know y'all like, girl, you got 2 different fingernail polish. Yes, my Ipsy bag came and I wanted to try it out. I'm going to do a video about that. No, but I quit. And I hope it was the right thing to do. But I couldn't stay there. I am upset. I am so upset because I just want to know why. I'm the type of person, if you haven't gotten from this video, I have to know why. Why me? Why lie? So it's somebody out there that's going through a similar situation. And I'm not saying that I'm in a happy place because I am unemployed. And part 2 of this video is going to tell you guys about my experience going to apply for public assistance when I hadn't had to be on public assistance because I've worked since I was 15. Having to feel degraded when I went down there to apply, or having to hear them say, you're making $5,000 a month. I know what I was making. But I was in a place that was killing me. I've applied for positions. I've done that. And I think it's time for me to figure out what I'm supposed to do. I don't know. So you guys will be on this journey with me. So that is part 1 of From Corporate America to Public Assistance. In my second video, I will tell y'all how they tried it. No, I'm not a confrontational person at all. I'm actually quite a crybaby, if you didn't get that from my video. No, I just hate when people are evil or let me give you a reason to dislike me, because I'm pretty sure I could give you one. So let me do something to make you be mean or make you treat me some type of way before you treat me that way, So thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe. Please share. Please comment. And for that person that's going through the same situation, it gets better. It does. It does. I don't have migraines. I'm healthy. I'm unemployed. But it gets better. I'll find something soon. Hopefully. Maybe YouTube. So again, share, subscribe, comment, and be on the lookout for part 2. Public assistance.